everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, I haven't done this in such a long time, but I'm just literally going to do quick horoscopes, one card per horoscope, okay? So we're going to start off with Cancer, as we are in Cancer season now. So we have, okay, we've death, so it's all about change and it's all about transformations. And for everyone, it is about stepping up. Well, not for everyone, for some of you, it is about stepping up and really kind of making the changes that are needed for your journey and for your path. Whether that be literally kind of leaving the past in the past and moving forward, or adapting and growing with what you have presently. And start looking towards your future. It kind of feels like for some of you we're just a little bit emotionally unstable and you need to kind of pull that in and just set goals and follow them through, okay? And really start trusting yourself and believing in yourself more. All right, so it's Cancer, and then we have Leo. I'm really sorry, I am looking down. I have them all wrote down just in case I forget anyone, so apologies. Okay, so for Leo, we have, okay, it's all about the prep, Three of Wands, so it's all about the preparation and moving forward, and kind of, not, for some of you it is about finalising details and paperwork and kind of getting it all in together because everything feels a little bit helter-skelter, but it's also about kind of standing up and taking power and taking control again. It kind of feels like for some of you, you have given away the power and control, and somebody else is maybe pulling the strings, or you're allowing someone else to get back inside your head and pull out your strings or something. There's just something about somebody else doing that. For some of you Leos, it is a case of you need to start mindfulness and keep going on that track. Perhaps some of you have dabbled in it before, but right now I do feel like it's important for that, just to allow yourself to breathe and just let things go. Let things go. For other Leos, there is a lot of work coming up, whether that be inner work or outside general work as well, okay? So, and then on to Virgos. Okay, Queen of Wands, so it's all about the creativity, all about seeing the sunny side of the latch, not sunny side of the latch, sunny side, well yeah, sunny side of the latch, silver lining, etc, etc. Maybe start pulling in all your tools, kind of be a bit more like the magician, put all your tools together and stop decompartmentalizing everything. So pull it all in together and move forward that way. For some of you, you're kind of the self-sabotage triggers, or perhaps it's more about the pedanticism associated with being a Virgo that is kind of stalling you. So just allow things to flow a bit more. Get back into maybe doing your mindfulness and the law of attraction, and just simply be you. Just allow yourself a break and give yourself a timeout as well. All right. So you really need to ground a bit more. Okay. Think of the earth. Virgos are earth. So you have to get back into the earth and feel the earth. Okay. Running through your veins and coursing through your chakras. Okay. So that is a Virgo. Now we're on to Libra. Okay. Libras, it's all about the action. What are you waiting on? I love the song, you know, the what you waiting for. Love it. Just literally started hearing that, and it's one of those songs that when I start hearing it, it's like, right, shit is going to get done, but you need to stop stopping yourself and really see the bigger picture, and not to be blinkered in, kind of just seeing the here and the now. And you know, don't do this, you have to take these off and see the whole lot. Okay. For some of you though, maybe a softer approach towards this action, a softer approach is needed. You will get to where you need to be, but all in good time. All right. Some of you, I do feel like this kind of like, maybe it's like an impatience. And then for some of you, it's an inner like, oh, I need to get into action and I can't be arsed. So you need to kind of start being back on the same page with yourself. All right. Okay. So on to Scorpio. Again, Knight of Wands, all about the action and moving forward. For some of you Scorpions though, I do feel like we're pulling the arrow back, so we're kind of going backwards to move forwards, and that's fine. If you are finding yourself in this kind of take one step or two steps forward, 10 steps back, that is fine. There's obviously some kind of a small lesson or something that you need to pay a bit more attention to the second time or third or fourth time round. For other Scorpions, just get shit done. Okay, it's a case of ripping off the plaster and being done with it. All right. So Sagittarians. Okay, all about the money and kind of getting the balance back with the Almula. Lots of kind of issues surrounding finances. Some of you, I am literally going to tell you to budget better and to be able to manage your money better. It's a case of budgeting, getting back down to basics, doing the boring budgets, and then seeing what it is that you have and don't have, and where you're overspending. It kind of feels like a few of you saggies out there just kind of feel like it's like water in your hands and it's just like gone, and you have absolutely no idea. So maybe keep a money diary to find out what it is that you're doing with your money and address that accordingly. For other people though, good job, you are doing really well. There is a bit more money coming in for some of you. I don't know if that's like a pay rise or a promotion or something. There's a trickle of money coming in there for some of you, okay? So that's Sagittarius, and then on to Capricorn. Oh, excuse me. Okay, Capricorn, all about the newness. Abundances are coming forward, but it kind of feels like you really need to get out of your own way and go after it. Go be a go-getter. Stop asking, or for some of you it's a stop waiting for the opportunities, or the knock on the door for opportunity to come calling. It's a case of actually open that door yourself and seeing what's there, taking off the blinkers and actually looking on what you can and can't do, and again address accordingly. For some of you, I do feel like this kind of going back to the books, or kind of some kind of a study, or maybe it's just a recap, like a refresher or something, maybe even for your own self to, recap or refresh what it is that you need to do. And a lot of you are going to be successful, but you just need to believe in yourself a bit more, have a bit more faith in yourself. All right, so that's Capricorn. Onto Aquarius. And for Aquarius, kind of feel like the whole financial dedication thing, if it's not working, what are you at? Time for a change up. But again, it's just kind of like, I don't know if some of you are just kind of peddling the book, kind of like, it's grand, it is what it is. And if that is you, you need to kind of really step up and start changing and start moving forward completely and wholeheartedly, because some of you aren't doing that, and therefore are wondering why nothing is changing and why everything is stuck. That's the reason. Get up out of your own way for a lot of you. For other people though, I kind of feel like you need to address the people that are in your way, and not to like stand on them or push them out of your way or knock them over, but just to kind of address what it is that they're after, why are they doing this, etc, etc. All right, and then on to Pisces. Okay, and for Pisces we have trust yourself. Okay, trust yourself wholeheartedly. Stop self-doubting and second guessing yourself, and allow yourself to trust yourself a bit more. Trust that niggly feeling deep down in your gut that's kind of going alarm bells, or like big sirens, or hooray. All right, trust yourself a bit more. There's a lot of things coming through with the Pisceans. You need to kind of settle the kettle and stop being so far forward in the future or so far back in the past. It kind of feels like you need to take a deep breath and be right here, right now, in the present moment, and stop worrying and being overzealous or over anxious about the future. The past you cannot change. Just make peace with it, forgive, let go, move forward. Okay? But just be a bit more present. Okay? Be a bit more present. On to Aries. Ooh, Aries, some sharp words coming your way or out of your way, one or the other. It kind of feels like some of you are getting the sharp words and some of you are using and saying the sharp words, but regardless, some of it needs to be said, and a few of you kind of feel a bit stubborn like an old Taurus. So if you find that you're a bit stubborn, look, what's being said, perhaps you're not getting the hint, so it's being said in a really hard-hitting manner. So just, you know, take it with a pinch of salt and move forward. If you're the one saying the words, why are you saying such sharp words? Is there a reason behind it? Is it because of past issues? If it is something to do with the past, look, address that personally. Don't take it out on other people. But for some of you, for a lot of you, it is just about standing up for your rights or standing up for yourself and the underdog. And just moving forward with that and trusting yourself as well. All right. Okay, and then we have Taurus. Okay, Taurus, we have death again. Angel of transformation. Very, very similar to how I had, who else had this card? It was Cancer at the very, very start of the video. But this is very, just allow yourself to simply be. It's this kind of like, just allow it to flow. Let nature take its course. Trust yourself and take that leap of faith. If you don't ask, you'll never know. And if you don't ask, you'll live in regret. And if you don't take the opportunity, you will live in regret. Once you're not hurting anyone or causing any undue harm, sure, why not? For some of you though, I kind of feel like I'm on another, out there, yonder somewhere, and you need to refocus on what in the here and now. Okay, refocus now and take your head out of the sand and move forward. Okay, a lot of people around you really do care, but perhaps you're just not seeing it that way. So maybe take a few moments to address that personally and then move forward. Okay, it is all about moving forward and becoming the person that you were meant to be all along. All right, and then finally we have Gemini. Lots of work coming your way, lots of trials and tribulations, and very apt for the Gemini, kind of the act of two people essentially, twins as it is. So I kind of feel like some of you are really fighting against yourselves. Really, seriously, you should know better. You should know better. Neither one of you is going to win. So pick a path down the middle and go with that one. I kind of feel like we're being tested on the outside from outside measures. Take a deep breath. Look, people talk shit every single day. Don't take it too personally. They are who they are. You are who you are. Don't try and maybe explain or get in the way of someone who of people who feel quite ignorant and intolerant. Look, they are who they are. You are who you are. You know, for some people, it's not worth it. It's actually not worth it. But for a lot of people, I do feel like this kind of, we're being tested, and it's very baby steps. Okay, baby steps. Love yourself enough to take them baby steps. Don't expect the big giant leaps. Right now it is the baby steps. All right, but that is Gemini. So that is the horoscopes. Thank you so much for being here. You're more than welcome to feedback, publicly or privately. Apologies it was so quick. I haven't done it in such a long time. And I'll get back into doing it properly next month. All right, take it easy everyone. Bye.